Imagine you wake up tomorrow and find out humans didn't start on Earth. That long before the pyramids, before history, we were created or relocated by beings from the stars. They are called the Anunnaki, and they might be the real gods behind all gods. Welcome back, Earthling. I'm Tuna, and today we're going to be talking about the Anunnaki. The Anunnaki come from the ancient Sumerian texts, the oldest written language we have found. They weren't just gods. They were described as physical, tall beings descending from the sky, a planet called Nibiru. Sumerians literally called them those who came from heavens to earth. They didn't float on clouds or shoot lightning bolts. They wore gear, flew machines, and used advanced tech. So what did the Anunnaki want? Apparently, gold. Yeah, not souls, not prayers. They were obsessed with gold and supposedly needed it for their planet's atmosphere, which leads to the wild part. They didn't mine it themselves. They made us do it. Some say they genetically modified early humans, maybe even created us to mine gold in places like Africa and Mesopotamia. Congratulations, you weren't born to follow your dreams. You were born to dig shiny stuff for a sky boss.
Here where it gets spooky.
The same sky beings, or their cousins, pop up in Egypt. Ra, Osiris, Thoth, described as part god, part machine, all-powerful. Some think Ra wasn't a sun god, but an Anunnaki commander. That's why pharaohs buried themselves with gold, not as treasure, but to give it back to the gods. And the pyramids. Energy hubs? Stargates, or vaults, structures fit not for the dead, but for beings from beyond. Why do nearly every ancient culture have godlike beings coming from the sky? Why do they all describe them as tall, glowing, and obsessed with gold and stars or order? From the Dogon tribe from Africa to the Hopi in North America, they all tell the same story, just with different names. It's almost like someone is trying to hide something in plain sight. What if the Anunnaki weren't our masters, but our protectors? There's a theory that humans originated in the Lyra star system, were threatened by a reptilian war, and were relocated by the Anunnaki to a planet called Tiamat. They might have saved us until war came again and survivors fled to Mars. Then finally, the last version of Tiamat. Earth. Wild, yes? Impossible? How many ancient civilizations said we came from the stars? So who were the Anunnaki really? Our gods? Our creators? Our cosmic babysitters? We will never fully know, but what if their message is still encoded in our DNA, our myths, our skies, and maybe, just maybe, they are still watching? If this video shook your brain, subscribe, because next time we are going deeper down the rabbit hole.